I'm back. The video cut out, but I'm gonna continue this as fast as I can. I was talking about Abraham Hicks. Her YouTube video is all about the law of attraction and how to manifest and stuff. Second one that I watch a lot of the time is Dr. Joe Dispenza. He talks about utilizing the power of your mind, how to meditate, how to manifest, brain and heart coherence. He has a lot of lectures on there and podcasts, things like that that you can listen to. I think he's great. I also read some of his books. Guided meditations. Someone on there is called Rising Higher Meditation, and you can also like quantum jump, things like that. So meditating is really a really nice thing to implement into your daily life. Affirmations. You are creators, Rising Higher Meditations, or Rockstar Affirmations. Those are the YouTube channels that I use. And you can find any of them from gratitude, wealth, love, abundance, alignment, anything that you could think of. There's affirmations for it. You play them. You play them with earphones in your ear. They go to your subconscious and they rewire, and you can change your life like that. Abundance. There's a guy on there named Brian Scott. He does a lot of abundance related YouTube videos. I think he's great. You can also listen to mantras, which I've been doing. And they, I really just like the way that they sound, and they work too. Or money frequency. Like I know Jupiter spin frequency. That's something that you could look into. Frequency and then sleep frequencies. So what they're called is solfeggio frequencies. Just look that up. SOLFEGGIO. Solfeggio frequencies. So I think there's like 10 different frequencies, and they all do something different. They repair your DNA, they awaken your intuition, they let go of any fear, they bring love, they bring joy. Just look it up, and it really works. If you believe that it works, it will work, and it does work. And then just videos on how to manifest. Things like vision boards, writing your goals down, Nikola Tesla, his 369 technique, just things like that. I mean, YouTube is really great. YouTube has a lot of things that you can search for. And then the good thing about it is like once you start searching for those are the videos that you're gonna get recommended. And whenever I open up my YouTube app, there's always things in my recommended that I always hit that I add to watch later. Just because there's so many, I have tons of videos on YouTube that I have to watch. Um, just I have to make the time for it. I'm not gonna say I don't have time for it because I do. I have to make the time for it. And then down here I have books. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. That's the book that I showed you earlier. I bought it for $8, and it's really great. Dr. Joe Dispenza, Becoming Supernatural, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, and then David Goggins, Can't Hurt Me. So these are books that I started reading. I have to finish reading them. I'm trying to just do one book at a time. So right now I'm doing the Think and Grow Rich every day. Not every day, but I try to make a conscious effort as much as I can to read and reread and go through and make sure that I understand the material. That's why I annotate my books. I highlight the important parts and I write little notes on there just so that I can make sure that it connects in my brain. So here's everything that I wrote down. This is all just stuff that I wrote down this morning. I've been meaning to do it for a long time. I just haven't gotten around to it. And today I kind of just had this burst of, not energy, but just like this realization of people out here, um, you know, they are looking for help. They're looking for guidance. They're looking for somebody to base something on. And, I wish I had like old pictures of myself or like old videos of myself where I was just being a Debbie Downer, so I could show you guys that I'm not that person anymore, that people can change. If you work hard at it, people can change for the better. And it takes time. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. It really does. And sometimes we have to take ourselves out of our current environments. Sometimes we have to take ourselves out of our current situations to kind of like how I said, take a step back and realize, okay, here's all the aspects of my life. Here's what I like, here's what I don't like, here's what I'm going to change, here's what I'm going to keep the same. And once we do that, once we, you know, take that step back, and once we take the step forward with open hearts and open minds, that's all that we need. Open your heart and open your mind. And anything that you want in the universe can be yours. Anything. Love, wealth, happiness, material things, you know, peace, anything that you could ask for. Not only is it your birthright, you can be given to you. You can ask for it. The universe is gonna grant it, because that's how it works. You ask and it gets granted. What stops us from receiving it is our energy, our vibration, and our frequency, right? So we have to change our energy, we have to change our vibration, we have to change our frequency. All from the negative, just tune it to the positive. Every day, start tuning it to the positive. Every day, every day. Even on the days where you don't feel like it. There's days where I take the whole day off. I'm like, man, I don't feel like doing any of this. But I know I shouldn't, because it's just, what am I doing? I'm just prolonging the inevitable. I'm prolonging my current situation when I could be living in the desired reality that I want. So this whole little video, I'm going to try to combine it into one, you know, and I just wanted to get this out here for myself. For myself, I needed to get it out here just because I have a lot of thoughts in my mind, and I'm really glad that I was able to get them out on paper and that I was able to articulate on them a little bit more. There is a lot of more videos that I am going to make. Just like I said, I've been receiving all this information and I don't really have a means to spit it out. So I'd rather just make these videos, upload them, put them out there. Hopefully they reach people who, you know, are going through a tough time in their life or are looking to change. People who need to be inspired, people who need to be motivated. You know, the only thing that I can say is just, you have to find it within yourself in order to want to change. No one else is going to make the change for you. You have to take actions in order to change. So you have to find, you know, you have to find it within yourself to want to change. You have to put in the actions to change, right? You have to think better, think more positively. You have to have an open heart / open mind, right? So you have to be open. And number 5, you have to let go of the outcome. Stop trying to expect everything. Stop trying to predict outcomes. When we let go and when we surrender, that's when everything just flows to us. So, you know, I want to send my message out there and put it out there in hopes that it reaches anybody who wants to hear it. You know, I was a certain person before. I did think a certain way, and now I'm not. And I want everybody to know. Doesn't matter if you're sick, doesn't matter if you're overweight, doesn't matter if you're underweight, doesn't matter what color your skin is, doesn't matter what country you're born in. You know, we are all love. We are all one. We are all peace. We are all abundant. We all deserve these things. We all are these things. And, you know, the light in me recognizes the light in all of you guys. You know, I think it's my true passion, my true life's purpose to let people know that they are creators, to let them tap into the potential of their lives. And I'm going to continue on my journey, my spiritual journey, and I'm going to become better, not only for me, but for the people around me, the people in my life that I care about. So thank you guys for sitting here and listening. I really appreciate all of you. If you have any questions, please you can hit me up in the comments. Just let me know. And I really look forward to people reaching out and just talking to me. And I love all you guys. I love everybody, and I love everything. And I wish you nothing but peace, love, prosperity, abundance. From my heart to yours. Thank you guys. See ya.